Hey guys, it's Cthulthu here. So it's the 3rd of September now. It's day 57 of the vlogs, and here I am at the clan citadel getting metal ore. Everyone else in my clan has been instructed to get stone because we only need a certain amount of ore. In fact, we only need 400 metal bars, and to make 400 metal bars, you need 400 ore and you need 400 charcoal. So if you can do the maths, that means 400 charcoal, 400 ore to make 400 bars. 1,200 resources, which is exactly how many I can get myself. So everyone in my clan is instructed to just get stone and also timber, though the timber goal has been met, while I do all the rest. And yes, so here I am at the clan citadel doing that. And we've got two other people with us. So we've got Fake Truth and we've got Ali Owns. Ali Owns, I'm starting to wonder he might be what's that guy's name again? Mad Dog. Gross Score. There you go. I'm guessing it must be a Gross Score fan because that's the only Ali I know on RuneScape, and unless it's someone obviously completely different, in which case that would be normal. But yeah, so what did they just ask? Was day 55 vlog today or yesterday? Well, strictly speaking, it was it was yesterday's. I mean, I say it's the 3rd of September. Really, it's 2 a.m. on the 3rd of September, so it's an early start. And yesterday I had two parts to the vlog, even though I wrote it down as 55 and 56. Not that I'm telling him that because I can't be bothered to type just yet. But anyway, so I'm getting underway with the clan citadel. Once I've got my 1,200 resources, back to Slayer, I guess. I mean, I'm still looking in search for that Tazar task. I've still got spiritual mages to do. And what else do I have to do today? Nothing comes to mind, but I'm sure I've got plenty of work to do today. So hopefully it'll be somewhat of an interesting vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the part 2 and pretty much, I guess, a bit of part 1 vlog because really it's going back to what I used to do, you know, where firstly I used to slay and secondly I did it in parts rather than one solid block of video footage with me just talking constantly for 10 minutes. But yeah, I mean that still happens. It's still there are still some solid blocks of, I don't know, 6 minutes maybe maximum. But yeah, there's more parts to it now, and yeah, we're going backwards really. Also, I'm trying to keep more active in replying to comments that are made on the videos, and you know what? At some stage, I might start answering those questions on the actual video itself. So I have like a little caption of their comment, and then I'll talk about it if it's something good. Obviously, I mean, don't try too hard to be one of those people. It has to be something that I'd be interested in talking about. It's not like I'm giving you hints into what I would be interested in talking about, but you know, if I notice anything worth talking about, that's what I'll start doing. And yeah, so tell me what you think about these about going back to these kind of vlogs. One thing is for sure, and that is it will still remain at the same you know, the same I don't know how to phrase it. I mean, you know by now that I always forget keywords when I want to say them. Let's say intensity. So I'm going to be retaining the same intensity in terms of video making that I have done for the last month or so. In that you'll only see, you know, a couple of vlogs every week, and it won't be a daily occurrence like it used to be. And that's simply because I just don't have the time. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to be going back to the old style of vlogs, but you're not going to be getting it at the same speed. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to concentrate on getting my clan citadel resources. If any of my members are watching my video right now, I know Ali Owens will be because he said that he was a fan of mine when he entered here. It's the first time I've met him anyway. But yeah, I mean, if there is anyone else that is watching this video from my clan, you better get to work and start getting your resources right now. That is an order. So until the Slayer task, I guess, spiritual mages, hopefully I'll get a few deboots. Until then, see ya around. Hey guys, so let's see. So I've just finished my spirit mage task. It was an awful task. I didn't get anything from it. But that is 1,386 tasks done. So let's see what I get next. Also, I just released my last video, so that was about, I don't know, 2 hours ago, and yeah, apparently I've got Tazar blocked, so now I'm gonna have to unblock that, so I can actually get one of the Jad tasks. So where is it? Tazar, there it is. So let's get rid of that one, and let's see what we get. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Tazar straight away. Well, let's see. Oh, wrong one. Get task. But yeah, an awful Spirit Mage task. First time I haven't got anything. Living rock cavern creatures, not doing that in a million years. In fact, you know what? I might even make that the new one to block. I'll do that at a later stage, though. I want to see which task that I don't like that I get most often, and then block that one. But I mean, for example, Dust Devils. I mean, even though it's not a task I like to do, I mean, I'd still do one every now and again. Whereas Living Rock Caverns, that's probably not a task I'll do at all ever again, because it's just too annoying for me. So what is it now? It is 204 Dagonoths. Okay, so I'm going to go and do that quickly. It's only going to take me 10 minutes, and I probably won't come back unless I get a task worth showing you. But we'll see how it goes. So guys, since the Dagonoth task, I've had Gargoyles, where I got a Granite Maul, and now you can see I'm in the wilderness trying to kill greater demons. I've got like 240 of them to kill or something like that. I should be coming to the end of the task because I've only got 700 of the original 1,500 cannonballs I brought with me. Somehow I managed to get skulled. I didn't see the person, but I saw the summoning familiar that I was attacking. It was a bunyip, and I was like, what the hell is going on? But I couldn't see anyone around my level near me. You do get the bots coming in between levels 80 to 90, but nothing that I should have been able to attack. So it was a bit confusing seeing myself attack a bunyip without seeing anyone else there. So I must have caught it just as they were running past me, I guess. So I am skulled, but I did get an effigy. So you know, usually I get excited when I get an effigy. Not excited, but it's worthwhile to mention. But on this occasion, you know, I'm thinking to myself, well, it is an effigy, but what am I going to use it on? I mean, like I've been saying, I'm probably going to use it on Dungeoneering, but I've actually had a couple of commenters say don't use it on Dungeoneering. I don't know why, but they're saying don't use it on Dungeoneering. I'm like, okay, then what should I use it on? And they say, well, I don't know, but don't use it on Dungeoneering, and that's not good advice at all. But yeah, I don't know what to use them on, but at very least, I'm just going to be storing them in my bank for a little while anyway, so it's not like I have to make a quick decision. And yeah, I mean, like I said, if I am going to use it for Dungeoneering, it's certainly not going to be these low levels, even though 95 isn't a low level, obviously, but comparably, you know, in relevance to its maximum level, it is quite low. There's still plenty of levels for me to get, and yeah, so hopefully this task will be over yet. Still no Tazar task. I've had a Fire Giant task that I could have done, but I didn't really want to do. I mean, you know, there's no good place to kill Fire Giants, unfortunately. I mean, I know there's lots of areas where they, you know, it sounds good that you can kill them there, but it isn't. For example, Chaos Tunnels. There's two areas that are both, obviously, because it's the Chaos Tunnels, multi-combat. But, you know, it's just, it's horrible killing them down there because it's still one at a time, really. You can't barrage them. I've tried it before and it was horrible. And because they're not, I've been through this before in a video, but basically they're not squares like everything else in this game seems to be. It doesn't take 4 blocks like Greater Demon or 1 square block like most other NPCs. For some reason it's a triangle, which is thoroughly confusing. But anyway, basically it means you can't barrage them properly. And then in terms of there's another area at the waterfall where you can cannon them, but it's single combat, so that's equally as annoying. So there's no real good place to kill Fire Giants. Otherwise, I'd love to kill them. So if anyone has any ideas, I doubt it though. I mean, I could Google it, and I don't think I'd find anywhere decent to kill them. So I don't bother with Fire Giants. And you know, I've tried my best to kill them as fast as possible, both with a cannon at the waterfall and with a Steel Giant. And obviously barrage at Chaos Tunnels, and yeah, nothing works. But yeah, so hopefully I get a good task after this. But all I really wanted to report is, firstly, I'm skulled somehow, and secondly, I've got an effigy, so I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, hopefully more to come. Okay, guys, so I finished my Greater Demons task, and yeah, I only did it with 65 cannonballs left. So it was pretty tight. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go back, or, well, have to melee them, because I probably wouldn't have gone back, because I would have known that I'd only have a few left to kill. But either way, it ended well. So 65 cannonballs left. I definitely need to bring a couple more next time, just to be on the safe side. So I'm trying to get my new tasks. Dust Devils so far, I'm not going to be taking those. 8 Mithril Dragons, right, I'm actually going to call it a day. So even though that's a nice quick task, I could quickly do that. I mean, I'm still going to call it a day. So until tomorrow, guys, thanks for watching. And see ya around.